Let's test if sounds work. Do the sounds work? Or can you hear me? Yeah. Uh, I was still getting a drinks but everything was open already. Okay, great that you can hear me. Give me a few more minutes. I'll be here very soon. In the morning session, I just do it on YouTube. Normally, in the afternoon session, I do both because it lacks a little bit. The computer where I'm behind now, is not able to record. My kid is still meditating on the one that actually uh, can record. Is she ready? Okay. Okay, she's maybe almost ready. Okay, so yesterday that was, let's go over the daily. Uh, Now that was a huge day yesterday downwards. I actually not see that coming. That's a 560 point move down. I cannot imagine even where we even had a 500 point. This is like a 500 point move. No, that's a 700, I believe. 2000. We do not have them often. So first time looking at the charts today. Let's go in the weekly first. Okay, weekly still looks okay. But if we have the movement that we have today again, the next logical place would be this weekly gap. That means that we have a little bit downside coming up. This day will actually be very important now. This day, which day are we? Friday today? The first, yeah. So the reason why is actually we are in an uptrend, but this is actually an unfungled candle on a higher time frame, actually on a very special place too. So that means it's all-time high, and this place is actually a place also where the pattern can change in direction. As long as we stay above this high here, so this is the move up, so we can practically come back to 22,200 and then move again. That this is definitely possible. It will depend on what this candle does. If this candle today completely comes back up and it reduces everything we saw here, we actually will see what happens. In the weekly, it still looks positive, so we didn't do that much in the week. It's still in the main trend, it's still bullish, but we could see a little bit more downsides. So I didn't expect the whole move of FCMO of FOMC to get it back up. Ik ga er boven terug gaan. Ik ga iedereen dat laten aanpassen. De mensen zijn nog niet klaar zijn. So where did we do the 4 hour? We came up, we came down, we filled this little gap here, so we are still in the major trend. So this was the move up. This was actually the lower high, higher high. So as long as we stay above this area, we're still okay. We're still in the major trend move. Let's be patient and see what brings. Take it. This was the previous lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. So this is the major trend. So if this is broken, we will definitely see this gap get filled up. So I'll leave this here. So everybody, if we see 23,112 get broken, we probably go lower. I put it in my notes. So if FOMC does this again, and we eat the complete candle again up, that was a 400 point up and 500 point down. So more downside than upwards. Okay. So main thought process for today. Let's be patient. Saying expired. Is the deal over? Let me take a look. So if you're trading on Bullnox, do know one thing, that you always have like that. If you're taking the normal accounts, that you have a trailing stop, and that's actually something I don't favor. I'll take a look if it expired. Yes or no. Affiliates. Get coupon. 7/24/25. Actually, it should still be working. Oh yeah, no, they changed it. They changed the name. That's what they did. They reduced it. So what did they do? They reduced it from. Yesterday was the last day. It seems like for the 91% from John Normal, but they reduced it from 81% to 75%. So, and they changed the name immediately. I'll put it back to John B. Okay. Put down Trader John inside. Yeah. So this will give you 75%. The 91% was yesterday, the last day, it seems like. I can see here. So I'll put it in chat if you want it. Or maybe on Discord itself, I'll change it too. Anthony, can you saying expires? Yeah, so I guess so. This Trader John is 75% off if you want to. Oh, come on. You will always make me laugh in the mornings, Ketchup.
Huh? Ketchup and
My wife says ketchup and mayo is cocktail if you mix them. Okay, so can I explain that level? Of course. So if we zoom out, this was actually the last lower high being created. So we have an external structure. So we have movements up. So we have lower highs, and that's the higher high. Any structure in between has a chance that we change state, so we can change direction also. I was expecting us somewhere here already to fill this up. We did not. So if we go below this level, there is a big possibility that we actually will come and fill this up. So then we will create a new lower high, no, a higher high, a lower high, yeah, and then we will rally back up to that high. But this is like a 4.5 or 3% drop. So even for NQ, that's a major drop. The reason why, because also the 4-hour, we had the same structure. So we see we have the same structure. And this is actually the last lower high that we created before the next move up. So this is actually the full move. So these internal lower highs actually don't count. This is the full move. So you can see if we put a line here. So actually, this is actually the full move that we made. So this was a lower high, move up. This actually is not potential. So this is actually one move that they made. So if we break this high here or this low here, we will having a change in state. So that means that we have actually change in movement in the bigger time frames. So that means that we need to go to a next session where liquidity is. That means that the market makers are needing liquidity again for pushing the market up higher. The people with the real funds, let me say it like that. We all combined cannot even move the market a tick or a point. We don't have the funds to push the market with trillions of dollars, even a small push up. So if we do break, if this gets broken, we will definitely have a change in movement. That means that actually we then created a lower low. So if we create a lower low, that means that actually this high has now a change of state. So that means a shush. If you have a change of character that we make, so that means that everything's broken. So that means that actually we go lower then at that point. So this is actually, if this gets broken, we see more downside. This is why I put this here. I'll leave this here for as long as it's needed. As long as we stay above this, we actually are still in an uptrend. If we do break this, the market will definitely fall further down. So then we need to change thinking about the market. So we do follow the stream of the market. So I was still, as long as we are actually in this part, I was still actually believing the market wanted to go higher. But if we break this, I will change all my thinkings immediately and follow the market again lower. That's why I put it here. It keeps myself reminding too that I need to follow the flow of the market and not go against it. I will stick myself also to one trading plan at this point. I'll not take the pre-orb session anymore. I will tape read it if you want to. I will keep myself to one strategy at a time. It's more than enough, even for me. All my mind goes all places, so I will stick to the one once we actually had swept liquidity on one of the session sites that I follow the direction and afterwards that it wants to make. I know a few in the course do take this trade still, so I'm still being here for them. I find it important. But I'll keep myself to one strategy too. It's better for myself, and also if I tell you also to do it, I should do the same, of course. Even if I see more in the markets than the most of you already do, doesn't mean that I am any special or more special. So I've seen a few of your of humans how the risk management actually. So I'll take a second to go over this. I found this actually important for all of you. If you're new to trading, that you actually start doing this. Can I put this in here? Can I share the screen? Let me take a look. Stop sharing for a second. Maybe I can share this. Can I share this? Looks like I can't. But then I'll have to read it in. I'll put it in Discord so you can see it there. I'll have to read it. Seems like I can't share Liberty or LibreOffice. It's actually about how to risk your management. So what do I mean by that? If you're new to trader, if you're actually new beginner trader and actually never have traded before, so an absolute beginner that has no idea of what he's doing, just trying what he's learned so far and actually applying everything. So it's just a new strategy for you. So you have no confidence in it. You're new to risk management. You're actually new to everything. I would actually start with only a max of 3% of your account. So even if you're on a prop firm and you're building confidence and strength and learning the process of building a good mindset, I would actually go to 2 to 3% of your account. So 2% is almost impossible because we have about a 2 point. So we actually have a fast 6, 7 to 10, 12 points easily. So that means that you actually would have never a trade. So that's almost impossible. So I would risk at least 3% of your account. That means that you actually have 33 trades until you actually give that account away. But that means that you actually have some time.
So moving.
Oh, are we delayed? Why am I? Who's moving my screen? Like Stahiro. This is delayed. Zit heb je
De hoeft ook in hier zo.
Black screen, yes. Oh, so you have no screen. This is strange. Should be. Okay, let me go over it again.